This time on Engineering Deathmatch, former contestant Chad Stackowitz looks for redemption.
Everybody has their strong points, and reading is tough.
But Chloe Kaufman wants to make sure that doesn't happen.
I get really easily distracted.
Who will come out victorious? Find out now. Hello and welcome to Engineering Deathmatch. We are here at our final episode of Cisco Live, and we are recording our last episode with Cisco Spark APIs. Let's go ahead and meet our contestants. Up first, he's a former contestant from last year. He did not come out victorious. He's here to try and claim the championship. Come on out, Chad. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Stack.
So I'm Chad. I run a small development partner named Cloverhound. I'm excited to compete here again today. I'm excited to try and reclaim some respect in this industry.
So last time you had some issues with, let's just say, reading. And what are you going to do to try and tackle that this time?
John, everybody has their strong points, and reading is tough. But this time I'm going to try and go bullet point by bullet point, try and get every word, and give it like the old 7th grade test read through first.
All right. Okay, up next, first time at Cisco Live, new champion, new contestant here. Ooh, I almost called her a champion. Ooh, let's see if that's a little foreshadowing. Chloe Kaufman, come on up, Chloe. All right, so Chloe, tell me a little bit about yourself.
So my name is Chloe. I'm a technical marketing engineer. I work with Spark for developers. This was my first job right out of college. I've been here almost a year now. I'm an electrical engineer. I went to Purdue. Boiler up. Anyone here? I got one. Yeah, I'm excited. I've heard some crazy things about Chad, so hoping if they're all true is what I've been told. So.
Yes, they are definitely all true. So let's go ahead and get to our scenario. Megabulk is a new warehouse store that takes bulk buying to a new level. Ever been to Sam's Club or Costco and bought 3 months of toilet paper? Well, at Megabulk, their quantities start at 3 years. But ordering all these mass quantities of goods and getting them to the right place requires a lot of coordination between multiple team members. In order to help with communications, Megabulk has decided to use Cisco Spark, but they want a way to easily bulk create the teams as needed. They need you to help build the application that will bulk add users to teams as they get created for new projects. Make sense? All right, let's get going. This episode is sponsored by Cisco DevNet. To learn more about the APIs used in this and other episodes, visit developer.cisco.com. Contestants, are you ready?
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Audience, are you ready? They know how to do it. On your mark, get set, go.
Looking over the scenario, I think it's a good fit for some of the stuff that I do. I haven't worked at all with the Teams API, so that's probably, it'll make it fun. At least I have to go through and like figure out some stuff, which is exciting.
What are you doing over there?
I'm just trying to figure out where I want to start.
Yeah.
So we've already talked more than the last match. Yeah, I don't start a lot of new projects anymore. They're all old, so.
I feel like I need to talk. All right, now I'm having internet issues.
See, karma's gonna get you,
Oh,
right?
why am I on, yikes.
If you want me to take a break, I can do that.
No, I don't need a handicap.
No, is your internet working?
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
You got it?
I got it.
You good?
I'm good. That was actually...
Let me know if you need Mario teaches typing.
I actually typed 70 words per minute when I was in 4th grade. So.
John and Ryan in the booth, and it looks like they're getting straight to the smack talking.
Yeah, I guess you could call criticizing someone's typing skills smack talk, John, but I could do a whole lot better.
Oh, a challenge. Well, lay it down, Ryan.
Smack Talks.
Well, okay. So I guess we could say this battle goes to you. The prize is telling our audience about Cisco Spark and the Teams API that our contestants will use.
As you may recall from the last Cisco Spark episode, Cisco Spark is a team collaboration application that involves persistent messaging, voice, and video, and much more. The Teams feature in Cisco Spark is a great way to collaborate with different team members and have all your team content neatly organized in an easy-to-recall manner.
So the only thing probably I'm a little concerned about is writing the script that can upload the file. But as far as the CSV goes, I think I feel pretty confident in that. So Teams is exciting. It's a new feature of Spark and the API, so I'm excited to be able to use that.
How hungover are you feeling?
You know, I'm pretty good.
I think I might be sobering up now.
So Ryan, you competed earlier this season on our last Spark episode.
That's right, the best episode ever.
You know, I bet there is something that you're probably happier about this episode, though.
What's that, John?
Neither of our contestants are using Windows computers.
That is amazing. So, John, why are PCs like air conditioners?
Oh, I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
They stop working properly if you open Windows. So what did the challengers have to do to be successful today, John?
So the challengers have been asked by Megabulk to create an application that allows them to bulk create teams. They have to take a CSV file that's been created, and the CSV file is honestly not too kind because even within a field there are commas in there that are not actually designating different fields. So the contestants have to contend with that. They also have to write a interface that people can upload those files to. So it's not looking in a directory or anything like that. They have to actually build an interface to accept the file from the user and then bulk create teams and add users to them. And each team has to have 3 rooms created as part of that process.
Let's have a break.
You can take a break if you want.
Will you take a break with me?
No. I'm getting redemption. I came for victory.
I need to
Chad going for redemption this time. But do you think he has what it takes?
Well, he does seem more focused on the task than his last episode. And it looks like he's made some early progress on getting an upload page built.
But have you seen this? He's naming his functions Own Chloe. Do we even say own anymore?
I don't know, but even if we do, it kind of loses its effect when it's being mentioned as part of a syntax error.
But at least they're not using Windows PCs.
You know, I was going to ask if you named your variables anything special when you coded in your engineering deathmatch, but I have a feeling that they were just named something like not Windows.
No, I actually used Windows sucks.
So what tripped me up, I ran into issues with the Teams API call, and I really didn't know how to debug it. We had a couple of people trying to help me out, so that really stumped me.
So Ryan, there's been some smack talk going back and forth here, but let's see what the contestants really think of each other.
My competition, Chloe, I would talk a bunch of trash, but I found out she's from Purdue, and my grandfather graduated from Purdue. So I'm gonna let myself do the talking up here, but I'm worried about the highlighting. I know from anyone who highlights is automatically a concerning competition. So we'll leave it at that.
So a little about Chad. So he couldn't even connect to the internet when we were setting up. So that's some good vibes, I think, right there. And everything I've heard about him, it pretty much resonates that he's crazy. So, and then everyone keeps telling me that's true.
Wait a minute, John. I think Chad is ready to check his solution.
Yeah, so I just have a little here. I can choose the file. I'm going to go to New Spark Test. Let's save my changes, and it's going to upload. And then if we look here, I am, just if you guys want to, I'm logging every single API request return for Teams rooms.
Well, I'm in the support team, but there's no room.
I see a bunch of team names, but something doesn't look quite right.
That's right, Ryan. You can see all the rooms, but if you look over here under the team name, none of the rooms have been added to the team. So it looks like Chad's not quite finished.
I'm in, for example, this new team. S2E5.
Let's check and see how Chloe's doing.
Probably when you created the rooms, you didn't offer.
So I'm calling, so I call this create team. And this is just so I like log the response. It doesn't even matter. So I can actually even just do, how about I just do this? I mean, it doesn't matter because every time I run it, it's still giving me the same error. So let's do it. Same thing, same error. Turn not gonna be empty. So I'm passing. So post teams, access token, test, name, and then I don't know what I'm missing. This is terribly frustrating.
It looks like Chloe's getting a little stumped here. Ryan, you've been in this position before. Any recommendations?
I would recommend taking a step back from the keyboard, collecting your thoughts, and then going down and just beating your opponent mercilessly.
All right, well, it looks like Chad is ready for his next test.
The day is mine. We rolling now. Okay, let me try running this again. Let's see here. I definitely found out I had an issue in my API, so with creating rooms and teams, I had the parameter named team_ID instead of team ID with a capital I that I was passing. So, okay, we're gonna do this again. I'm rerunning it fresh.
Looks like the import page is working well.
And then I can also verify this by looking on the web API again too.
I'm getting rooms in my Spark client too.
Huh?
Rooms have also been added to the correct teams. It looks like we have a winner.
Victor!
We riding.
You're not talking as much crap as I thought you would.
After the file processes, it says Chloe owned to confirm that has happened.
Oh my god, I got 70 followers.
I mean, I might go get a donut or something and see how you're doing when I get back.